y'all, welcome back to my channel. I think it's time for a little bit of a summer update, so stick around. All right, I have a few minutes. I have a cup of coffee because it's gonna be one of those days. My hair looks, what is happening? Oh, y'all. Should I cut it short again? Wait a minute. So I did get a little, this is totally off topic. I mean, I guess it's kind of an update. I got my hair trimmed because my girl just had a baby. And I say like my hair girl, but I don't do anything with my hair other than get it cut like maybe 2 or 3 times a year, not even. Anyways, she's not here, so I just went to Great Clips, so I just had her do like just a small little trim. But I've been considering cutting it short again. And anyway, so this is just like my hair's been put up in this thing. I was trying something different. I don't know. Anyway, what do we think about it being this short? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it this short. Anyways, it's actually this long. Anyway, okay, so on to summer update. Where do I begin? So we started Australia. That's been really good. We were enjoying that. Then we had my daughter's birthday week. And we didn't do anything for school. Well, we did because we spent like the weekend at an aquarium, like a big aquarium. That was her birthday gift from me and my husband, or I'm so sorry, my husband and I. So that was like a really cool thing. So like that's school, but not school. Anyways, so nonetheless, it was her birthday week, so we took that week off. The following week, I don't know why we were off that week, but we just took that week off. We didn't do any school. And so we did read some like 4th of July books and things like that. There's been a lot of reading that has happened. So although we've not been doing much as far as curriculum is concerned, we've been doing lots of reading. We've had lots of nature study and PE time. So there's always something, right? You can always find school things in everything. Anyway, so yeah, curriculum has not been going well. We actually today, the day of the recording of this video, was our first day back into curriculum. And y'all, it can be so hard. It can be so hard to get back in the groove. Not only for my daughter, but for me too. Like, I feel like we often talk about how, you know, our children have a hard time and they won't, you know, they're having a hard time sitting down and focusing and, you know, really kind of struggling to push. We do the same thing. We are the same way. We have a hard time getting back in the groove, or we're spending, you know, 30 extra minutes reading or scrolling on our social media when really we probably should be encouraging school to be starting. We do the same thing. So I'm just as guilty as my daughter as far as, you know, having a hard time getting back into the groove. So yeah, I'm not going to pretend like, you know, it's all her fault that today was a hard day to get back in the groove, because that's certainly not the case. But yeah, we're just trying to get back in. And yeah, I mean, we just did it today. So it took us a lot longer than it normally does. But we were able to get the lesson done. We did get math done finally. And so I'm hoping that we can get done with Australia sooner rather than later. I do have Africa still up on, next on our list. I am making, like preparations for that and printing those out and all that kind of stuff. I was hoping that like June and July would be the months that we were in Africa already, and we just kind of stretched that out, you know, and just kind of really took our time there. But it didn't work out that way. So it's turning out that Australia is going to do that. And then we're just going to pick up Africa whenever we are done, you know, with Australia. I did also, here I have our My Story and Where Faith Grows. I did get those sort of prepped. I've got, and this is not working. My hair looks like it's all jacked up. It's like all weird. Anyway, I did get most of those prepped. I still have like 50 things to laminate. I mean, I guess I don't have to laminate them. I don't know. There's like so many flashcards and so many things, but I got that mostly prepped. I do have some supplies that I need to purchase, and then there are things in the Where Faith Grows, the Bible curriculum. Like every week I need to buy groceries. There's pudding and apples and bananas and marshmallows, there's something every week. And my hope is that I can slowly add those in. So I did come up kind of with a schedule for next year, really in August. And I will have a video coming out on that also, just kind of what my thoughts and my plans are for that. Because things are changing a little bit, because I did a thing that I said I wasn't going to do. And we're going to join a co-op. We're doing it. Yeah. I mean, that face did not look very excited. I am excited about it. And if you guys want, honestly, I could probably do a whole video on my thoughts on co-op and like why this particular co-op stood out to us and what made me consider it. I don't really know if that's as much of a sticking point for other people as it was for me. That was very much like I don't know. I just had like this mental block or something with co-ops. And you guys know that I've talked about that before, how I felt like you're paying to make friends, and that just doesn't sit right with me. So if you guys want more of like an in-depth video, please let me know that in the comments. Or if that's like something maybe that you struggle with, that maybe I can offer kind of some insight on. Yeah, let me know that. But we are going to be joining a co-op, and that's going to be Wednesday kind of morning. And so that kind of changed how scheduling looks like, what scheduling looks like for next year. And so I had to do some rearranging, because I was thinking I kind of already had thoughts and plans for those. And then now I've thrown in this whole co-op deal. And so, yeah, that makes things look different. So I'll have an entire video coming out on really just our schedule, like what our schedule looks like. But I think that's the big news, is that I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to join the co-op. We're going to see what happens. We haven't done much in the way of curriculum for the last 2 weeks, way behind what I thought we were. And y'all, I just go with it. I just go with the flow. I try not to let it overwhelm me. But I will say, I'm in this place where like we need a break, and the holiday break works really well because we are busy during that time of year. And maybe it's just poor planning on my part, which could very well be the case. but like we're busy doing other things and like being in and out and cooking for certain events and, you know, things like that. And so it's almost like our home gets neglected almost, you know what I mean? Like you're not really, I mean, we do some picking up and cleaning up and things like that. And before Christmas, my daughter always goes through her room and, you know, we figure out what things need to go and stay. And I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe I plan, maybe just like I just did, like 2 weeks off right in the middle of summer. Like maybe birthday, maybe that would be a perfect time to actually plan a break so that I can plan like these are the 2 weeks that I'm going to have, because I've got to get in this classroom and I've got to get things reorganized. I've got to take inventory of things. Like I just need dedicated time to kind of refresh and get us ready. And that's kind of hard to do during the holiday season because we're busy with so many other things. Anyway, these are just like thoughts. This is just a little bit of an update. And just honestly, just where I am as far as school goes. I do still want to school through, like, you know, school year round. I do want to continue having things during the summertime. But yeah, after having these 2 weeks off and just seeing how much I was able to get done, and it's around my daughter's birthday, and it's perfect timing because it's halfway between, like it's right in the middle of the year. So I'm feeling like maybe that's something that I need to schedule and have prepared to be off for those 2 weeks. Because it was really great. It was really nice to have those 2 weeks off, and I got a lot of things done here at home that I needed to. But I also had like this little bit of internal turmoil because we still had school to finish. Like we're not done with the unit. Like, okay, I got to hurry up and get these things done because when Monday comes, we got to get back into school. And it's like, okay, well, but we didn't. Because there were still more things that needed to be done. And so, yeah, tomorrow you guys will get to see a room tour. So normally I would upload Tuesday and Thursday, but you're getting Thursday's video tomorrow, actually. So you guys will get to see the update that I did here in the classroom. And let's be honest, it ain't nothing crazy. Like I didn't paint, and we didn't get new floors, and I didn't put up all the fun, cool things. But I did reorganize. I do have some new systems up or in place and stuff like that. So you guys will see that in tomorrow's video. And I think that's it for the update. I'm trying to think. Oh, no! Summer reading. So I will have a full video out. Like once summer has been completed, I'll have like a full video on where we actually landed. You guys, I finished Late Bloomers Club. Y'all know that book that like I've been trying to read for the last 6 months. I finished it. That happened during those 2 weeks off because I had 2 weeks off, I guess. I don't really know. I finished it. And I'll have a little bit of a review for you guys. I'll do that in the summer reading update video. But yeah, there's been a lot of reading that's happened. My daughter, she's like on book 28 or something. So crazy, so excited for her, super proud of her. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that was all I wanted to touch on. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.